Good morning, friends. Welcome back to another day of Vlogmas. We're vlogging again today. It is Saturday morning and I look ridiculous. I got a wild hair last night. I say last night. It was really like super early this morning to try the sock curls. I have zero hope that this is actually gonna work. I threw these socks into my hair at like 4:30 in the morning. I had a really hard time going to bed last night, going to sleep. Could not sleep for the life of me. And I was like, let's try sock curls. So I put this in at like 4:30 this morning. My hair was completely dry. I don't think that this is gonna work. But I thought, for science, let's try it out, let's vlog it. So here's what it looks like. If you've never seen this sock curl thing going around, these are socks. I just wrap my hair around them and flip them up inside of themselves. Honestly, I was surprised that it like worked and stayed. This one fell out a little bit. They were super comfortable to sleep on, I will say that. And I put them completely into dry hair. I didn't dampen my hair. I didn't put any product in my hair. I was just like 4:30 in the morning, can't sleep. Screw it, let's do it. So I wrapped it up, rolled it up, and now I'm gonna take it out and see if it did anything. I'm not going anywhere today. I don't have any plans, so if it doesn't turn out, not a big deal. If it turns out, great. I'll film a video today and it'll look cute. So, I'm yapping. Let's go ahead and unfold this. So, literally just wrapped the hair around the sock and then rolled it up on itself. My super thin hair. I was surprised it stayed as well as it did. And look, curls. Okay. So it already worked better than I expected. It was super easy. It took like 30 seconds. And yeah, it looks a little crazy. Okay, well now we know. Maybe I will try it again with like hair that's slightly damp. This side doesn't look bad. I mean, it doesn't look good, but it doesn't look bad. This side looks crazy. So we're gonna go with ponytail today. That was an interesting start to the vlog, yeah? I haven't even had coffee yet, so I'm gonna go and do that. But now I know, sock curls. Not really a winner. At least not for the first time, just randomly throwing them up. So we'll try again sometime. Coffee.
Empty hearts and neon lights, they're playing with my mind. Gotta get out of here tonight. Oh, I wanna run off and fly. And I'll tell myself it's fine to be alone, just to find somewhere that finally feels like home. Oh, oh, oh. I hate all this overthinking.
Alright, friends, now that I have my coffee and I've had a few sips and I can think a little straighter and I look a little mildly less crazy, let's talk about today. So today's Saturday. I think I said that. Because I couldn't sleep last night, I'm getting a little bit of a later start than I originally planned. It is, oh no, my watch is dead. It is 10:30. So I have a lot I want to get done today. Christmas came down yesterday. Fantastic. It's so nice to have my house back. I live in this little teeny tiny mobile home, single wide. The tree took up a lot of space. While it was beautiful and festive and lovely, I'm happy that it's down. Robbie actually spent a lot of time yesterday tidying up the house for me. You probably can't tell from the background, but honestly, like, the house is 90% tidied up. There's a couple dishes that need to be done. There's some stuff that needs to be put away. We rearranged some things to make room for Austin's PS5. So these baskets you're seeing back here behind me used to sit on my entertainment center to sort mail, or at least that's why I purchased them. Mail just usually got thrown on top of them anyway, so that eyesore is gone now, but I gotta find a place for the baskets. Honestly, I might just empty them out and put them in storage, because I don't really have a use for them right now. And I'll figure out something else for mail. Mail is the bane of my existence. We get a zillion and one credit card offers. I have tried on many occasions to sign us up for that, like, don't send us credit card offer thing, and it never works. So constantly bringing mail in. Usually what I do is it stacks up and stacks up, and then I get sick of it and I spend like 2 hours shredding things, and I say, okay, I'm not gonna let this happen again. And then for a couple of weeks I bring the mail directly in and shred it the second that I bring it into the house instead of putting it down. And that works great for a couple of weeks, and then I go back to my lazy ways and let it stack up again, and the cycle repeats. So got some mail to sort, clearly. I need to go through, shred some stuff, sort some things out, rearrange some things. I just went off on a tangent. What was I saying? Oh, yeah, so the house is mostly tidy, even though it doesn't look like it. There are some things I want to tackle today in terms of that, but Robbie did the bulk of it. Eric helped me get all of the Christmas stuff down yesterday. He stored that all away for me. Robbie tidied up the house. So I'm starting out the day ahead of the game. Feeling really good about that. But there is some tidying to do. Instead of it taking 3 hours today, it's gonna take me like an hour. I also want to mop my floors. You know what? We should be writing a to-do list. Let me grab a list pad. Okay, got a list pad. Let me get some of these thoughts down here. So we said just a quick tidy. There's some pots and pans I need to hand wash. We don't put our pots and pans in the dishwasher, and so that's another thing that I sometimes kind of let pile up a little bit before I get to it. So there's some pots and pans to wash, and I want to mop my floors. The big thing today though is filming and planning. I showed in a recent vlog that I bought a new planner to help me plan out my content for YouTube. I want to get into that today, spend some time brainstorming some videos, mapping out, writing some outlines. Typically when I film YouTube videos for the last decade, I've always just kind of flown off the cuff and sat down in front of the camera and talked. I always started out with a basic idea of what I wanted to say, but I've never really outlined or scripted my videos in any way, shape, or form, other than just like, oh, I should film a favorites video. I should talk about this, that, or the other. I want to still do that for the most part because I think it's really authentic. Sometimes it makes the editing process difficult because sometimes it takes me a while to get to the point. Sometimes I let my thoughts get ahead of me and I kind of jump the gun and talk before my brain has fully thought out what I want to say, much like this portion of the video today. But it definitely feels more authentic. It feels more like I'm just chatting with a friend when I do it that way versus I think if I'm outlining or scripting what I want to say, it's gonna feel a little bit more, I don't know, stiff, less personable. I don't know. I haven't actually done it, so I don't know for sure, but I do want to be more intentional about my videos. I've talked to you guys a little bit about how I want to up the quality of my videos in the new year, and so I think that just having a basic outline, writing down a few notes, I have done that before for videos, just like jotted down a couple of things I want to remember to talk about. So that's what I want to do today. I want to plan out the next couple of weeks of videos, figure out what my planning or my filming schedule is going to be, my editing schedule, all of that. I'm going to be really intentional about that for the first couple of weeks of the year. So I'm just going to put down YouTube plan here, and then I need to film. So I know for sure I want to film a 2024 favorites video. I don't think that's going to be anybody's favorite video of the year, but it's something I want to do. Talk about some of my favorite products and things that I discovered this year, or just really love this year. I want to film my goals and intentions for 2025, for sure. And I have a Necessaire haul that I want to film. I've had a whole bunch of products that I purchased from Necessaire. One of my favorite companies, products. You guys will definitely hear me talk about that in that favorites video. I placed a huge order with Necessaire, and I just want to film a haul because I think that'll be a fun little video to post between now and the new year. So 3 videos at least, maybe a little planning session. I'm not really sure. That's why I still have to like map it all out and figure it out, right? If you have video recommendations or suggestions, leave them in the comments section down below. I really want to focus on like quality over quantity in 2025, having fewer videos that are better instead of just like willy-nilly throwing up random videos that I haven't put like a lot of thought and effort and heart into, you know what I mean? Sometimes I film a video just so that I have a video to go up on Wednesday and I don't put a lot of thought into it. And sometimes those videos work out great and they end up being super popular and people really like them. And sometimes they flop. So I just want to be more intentional with my channel in the new year. So YouTube planning, filming, and then work on a little bit of editing. I also want to do a little bit of meal prep. I bought a few ingredients to make a couple of meals just for me. Things that I know my family isn't going to like, so I want to prep them and get them into containers and either freeze them or put them in the refrigerator so that I have them for lunches or for dinners when everybody else is eating something different. So I want to meal prep those. It's just a pasta dish that I want to make and a taco bowl. You guys know how much I love taco bowls. So that's on the agenda today. And that's it. So really, it doesn't look like a lot on my to-do list, but it's quite a bit. So I'm going to go back to my coffee, finish that up a little bit, and start probably with the brainstorming for YouTube. All right, you guys. So it's been a little while since I checked in, even though we're still mostly in the same place. I've been doing a ton of brainstorming, drinking my coffee. While I was kind of mapping out my videos for the next couple of weeks, I realized that I'm not going to have time to film a separate Necessaire haul and post it before the new year starts. I thought that would be a fun video to do between like Christmas and New Year, but you guys, it's already Saturday. New Year starts on Wednesday. I don't know where I'm supposed to fit it in, so I thought instead, why don't I just show it to you here in the vlog? So I pulled in everything I bought from Necessaire, and while I'm at it, I figured I'd show you what I got for Christmas. Gifts from both of my sons, from my husband, gifts I bought myself. It's because that's kind of what this Necessaire haul was, right? Like, it was their Black Friday sale. Necessaire is an expensive brand. They don't go on sale often, and even when they go on sale, it's not like a huge sale. You're not going to get things like 50% off or anything. I think they had 20% off. Sometimes they'll offer a free gift with purchase, and that's what they did here. So it's 20% off plus free gift with purchase. I actually placed 2 separate orders so that I could get the 2 gifts with purchase. And I bought a lot of stuff. I really stocked up because, like I said, sale, and I love Necessaire products. So let me pull that in first and talk to you about what I purchased, stocked myself up for the new year. Well, this was on top. This is everything that my husband put into my stocking. He got me all of my favorite candy, all of my favorite chocolate. It was all chocolate, my whole stocking stuffed with chocolate. All right, let's get into this huge haul. Like I said, Necessaire products are expensive, so to purchase this many products all at once is not my usual thing, but I justified it because I love all their products. I will definitely use them throughout the year. They were on sale, and it was almost Christmas. So starting out with this, I got the giant Necessaire body lotion. This body lotion is my absolute favorite body lotion that I've ever tried. And so I splashed out for the big one. The one thing I don't love about Necessaire is their packaging. Now, it's beautiful, don't get me wrong, but the tubes that the body lotion typically come in, the smaller size, the packaging is very stiff and it's difficult to get it out after a while. And so I thought, let's splash out and get the one with the pump and see if this works better. This body lotion is incredible. I have super dry skin. I have to put lotion on day and night, especially in the winter time. Not as much in the summer, but especially in the winter time when the air is dry and we're running the furnace and stuff. So I go through body lotion pretty quick, and this is pricey. So what I do typically is I will use the Necessaire in the morning because it's completely fragrance free, so I can mix it with all of my perfumes and body oils and that sort of thing and have it not like clash with that scent. So I'll put this on in the morning, and then at night I will typically use a body lotion from, why can't I think of the brand? I'll put it up here, but you guys are gonna see these products in that favorites video, spoiler alert, because I just love them. And I wanted to get the big guy, so I'm very happy to have this. Everything comes in really clean, pretty packaging. It's just like very nice and neutral to sit on your shelf or whatever, and it's all packaged in these boxes. So yeah, this is the multi-peptide firming lotion, my favorite body lotion of all time, and I'm so excited to be stocked up on that. Speaking of lotion, the other product that I love in conjunction with that lotion, this is sort of what started my love affair with Necessaire. This is the hyaluronic acid body serum. I get out of the shower, I slather this all over, and then I layer my lotion on top. And then I also go in after that with a body oil. Like I said, I'm super dry, and it's a whole like self-care ritual that I do, but it starts here with the body serum. This makes my skin so soft and supple. It really allows my skin to like hold on to all of that moisture. Love this stuff. This is like the one product I think you have to get from Necessaire if you want to try out their products. Like I said, they are pricey, but that one is well worth it. You can get a body lotion from the drugstore and use it in conjunction with this, and you're gonna feel so smooth and buttery, okay? Next up, I have, oh, these were my free gifts with purchase. They were doing body wash. I love the Necessaire body wash. It is so moisturizing. It's sort of like a gel body wash, or like a, I don't know, it's super hydrating. This is what it looks like. The bottle is so beautiful. Again, sitting in my shower, it looks so classy and sophisticated. I love this. It doesn't have a lid that detaches or a pump. It just twists open and then twists closed. So since I placed 2 different orders, I got 2 different body washes in 2 different scents. And they just recently came out with new scents. So I haven't tried these ones yet, so I'm excited. So this one is Santal. Smells amazing. They do, I believe, have a fragrance-free body wash as well. Oh yeah, that smells so good. Love that one. I've tried sandalwood in the past. I've tried eucalyptus in the past. In fact, eucalyptus is what's in my shower right now. I think the eucalyptus they still have. I don't think they have the sandalwood anymore. I think they replaced it with the Santal. And then the other one here is Hinoki, which I have no idea what that is. But this one looks like this. Same packaging, just the lid is a little bit different color. Oh, that's nice. It smells sort of florally. Oh, I like that one too. So I love their body washes. 250 ml, so they are pricey, but when you can get them free with your purchase, highly recommend. So good. Good stuff. Okay? So that was my free gifts with my 2 different purchases. Let's talk body soap. So whenever I'm in the shower, I always start with a bar soap. Sorry, you guys, my cats are fighting. I've actually got my window open. It's like 55 degrees today. Oh, and they're right under my tripod. Can you take this elsewhere? Go on. Okay. I always start with bar soap, wash completely, and then I go on top of that with the body wash. And I don't often buy the Necessaire soap because, like I said, it's expensive. But they had it as part of the sale, and so I picked up a 3-pack of their bar soap. This one is, I think it's just unscented, and it's really nice. It doesn't make me feel super dry, but it does make me feel super clean. So there's that. And then I haven't tried this before, but I decided to give it a try. This is the body exfoliant bar. So really excited to give that a try. So bar soap for quite some time. Like I said, my window's open. My cats are talking to the birds outside. Okay. A couple of more products. One that I've tried and loved. This is the Necessaire Neck Serum. You guys have heard me talk about this before. I love it. I think the bottle looks so classy. It works really well on like those lines you get around your neck, or at least I get around my neck. It's very moisturizing. It is fragrance free as well, but they must use something with rose in the ingredients because it does sort of smell like rose or like floral. I have one already in rotation, so I'm not going to open that one to show you guys, but the texture of that product is really nice and I love it. All right, and then the last thing that I purchased, it was a little duo, something I haven't tried before. This is hand cream from Necessaire. I got the hand cream and the hand retinol. So I'm gonna put this retinol by my bed and use it at night when I'm doing my nighttime moisturizing. This is what it looks like. It's just retinol. 0.25% pure retinol repair serum, fragrance free. Apply to clean skin, use sunscreen prior to sun exposure. So that's why I say I'm gonna use it at night. Retinol, from my understanding, does make you more sensitive to the sun, so I don't want to mess with that, but I do want to try that out. Retinol is supposed to be great for your skin. I haven't been brave enough to try it on my face yet, but I do use a retinol body lotion at night. So not every night, but I kind of bounce back and forth between a retinol one and a non-retinol one at night. And I think the retinol hand cream will be nice. And lastly, for the Necessaire, the hand cream, this I'm just going to throw in my bag most likely, and it's just your typical ceramide hand cream. And again, the packaging is so sleek and classy and sophisticated. All right, so that's my Necessaire haul. Was like $180 worth of products. Very pricey, but you know, if you can't splurge on yourself around the holidays, when can you, right? My camera battery's flashing, so I'm gonna go change my battery and then I'll show you everything else I got for Christmas. Okay, battery has been refreshed. The lighting has changed a tiny little bit. And I just realized that this whole time I meant to put my microphone on so that you guys could hear me a little bit better, and I forgot. So I'm not gonna put it on now and mess with the audio quality like mid-video. That's one thing, I bought the microphones. I'm loving them for the videos that I've used them on. I feel like they really do make a difference, but I keep forgetting to use them. So, okay, anyways, moving on with Christmas presents. My mother-in-law got me a pair of headphones. I have my Galaxy buds, my earbuds, that I absolutely love, but I love them for the sound quality. I love them for how small they are. They just fit right in my bag, but they hurt my ears after a while. They're like that in-ear bud style, and they work fine, but they're just not super comfortable for long-term wear. And a lot of times I have my headphones in when I'm editing for long periods of time, and they get uncomfortable. So I had mentioned that to her, and she got me this pair of headphones, which is so cute. It's purple. It's my favorite color. It's by the brand JBL, so perfect for what I need. I don't need like super fancy headphones that have super great quality, because most of the time I'm just listening to my own voice when I'm editing and stuff. But they're super cute. They work great. I've been using them and I love them. So that was from my mother-in-law. From Austin, he got me this super cool mug. This is one of those mugs that keep your coffee warm. It's got a heating element in here. It has a little coaster that you charge it on, and then you can turn it on and it will keep your coffee warm. I should be using it today because already my coffee is cold. It's sort of lukewarm. That was my second cup, by the way. I usually never have a second cup of coffee, but considering I didn't sleep well last night, I needed it today. Anyways, this is the mug. It's super pretty, like this copper color. It works great. The one thing I will say about this, just in terms of if you're planning on getting a mug like this one in particular, it's smaller than you think. So it claims to be 12 ounces. It's not 12 ounces inside here. It's more like 10 ounces, I would say. My coffee cup pods that I use with my Nespresso are 7.77 fluid ounces, and it pretty much fills up the cup. By the time I add cream, it's like over full. So I don't know, maybe 10, 8. I'm not really sure exactly the capacity, but I know it's not 12 ounces. It does, though, do a really great job of keeping my coffee warm. I think it's really beautiful, and I love it. It was from Walmart, I know that. Austin said, I don't know exactly what it costs because it was a gift, but I know it's way less expensive than the like $180 Ember mug. So I do recommend it. Just know that if you buy it, the capacity on it is not quite what it says. I have found myself making my cup of coffee in a larger cup. I used like these 16-ounce mugs and then just pouring it in here. It does a great job of keeping the coffee warm. It also, excuse me, will warm the coffee from cold. So that's really nice. You can set the temperature on it, and I just think it's really cool. It was a great gift. Eric got one from Austin as well. His is black, so we have his and hers little heated mugs, and we love them. Okay, so that was from Austin. From Robbie, we've been doing the Harry Potter Lego Advent Calendar together throughout December and loving it. And so he got me a ton of Legos to work on in the new year. We can do this together, and they are so beautiful. Have you guys seen these gorgeous botanical collection Lego kits? This particular one is 939 pieces, so it's gonna take quite a while to put together, but look at it. It's so beautiful. So it is the wildflower bouquet, and you just put these flowers together and then you can put them in a vase and keep them forever. Robbie is constantly buying me fresh flowers. He knows how much I love them, and he likes having them around the house too. So he's constantly bringing me home flowers, and now I have flowers that are permanent. How cute are these? We're gonna put these together, he and I, and yeah, it's gonna be so beautiful. So that's from my son Robbie, but he didn't stop there. He got me not one, not two, but 3 different Lego kits. These ones are smaller. This one is 278 pieces. It's the chrysanthemum. Look at how beautiful that is. And it even has its own little pot there. And this one is a plum blossom. So cool. So we definitely have our work cut out for us in the new year when we start putting these together, but I am so excited. This chrysanthemum, I think I said 278 piece. The plum blossom is 327 pieces. And they have so many of these botanical collection kits. They have so many beautiful Lego kits in general. If we like doing this together, I could see this becoming an obsession. Okay, so that was from Robert. I showed you guys my stocking. Eric and I don't typically exchange gifts, but we do around December tend to buy ourselves the things that we have had our eye on or that we have wanted, and we call that Christmas to each other. And for me, I ended up picking up some little 2-piece sets from Joy Spun. One of them I'm wearing right now. It's like this winter white chenille, super soft, cozy 2-piece set. It's like pajamas, but they're like elevated pajamas. These ones are. The other ones, not so much. So I got these, and I picked up these because I thought these would be great for Valentine's Day. I don't know, I just thought they were cute. They were on sale. I love this Joy Spun brand from Walmart. They do cozy little sets, pajamas, slippers, robes, that sort of thing. I think they used to be Secret Treasures. I could be wrong. It could be that Joy Spun is just the brand that replaced Secret Treasures at Walmart, or they could have rebranded to Joy Spun. Either way, I do like this company. They are true to size and they make plus size. Everything I've ever had from Joy Spun has been super soft, super cute, and fits me really well. I buy everything in a 3X, which is a 22-24, and they're a little bit loose on me. They feel great. They wash up beautifully. So I got 2 sets of pajamas. I got myself some new underwear because I needed some. I'm not going to show you that. And then the last thing I have to show you, I didn't bring in my markers and my coloring book, but that's another thing I purchased for myself. I got my son's girlfriend alcohol markers and coloring books for Christmas, and I liked them so much that I bought myself some as well. And I've been coloring and using those and absolutely loving them. I didn't bring those in. That's another thing I purchased for myself this month. And the last thing is this book. Throughout 2024, I have been reading and loving A Poem for Every Night of the Year, compiled by Ali Asiri. It's a really beautiful book. I got on Amazon this time last year, and I have been reading it, not every day, but almost every day. I'm almost all the way through it, and I love it. I love poetry. I love the concept of just reading a poem every night before I go to bed. So I loved that book so much. I wanted to get a new thing to read throughout 2025. And when I saw that she had this, I'm not sure about the person that compiled this. I don't know who they are, but I do love the concept of the books. They're beautiful. I got Shakespeare for every day of the year. And it's just a little snippet of Shakespeare for every single day of the year. So it just has the date. Let's see if I can find an example here. Getting it past the introduction. Here we go. So for January 2nd, you can see there, if it'll focus. It's 12th Night, Act 1, Scene 1, and it just gives you a little snippet of Shakespeare. Like I said, I love poetry. I love Shakespeare. And there's lots of Shakespeare works that I've never read before or I'm not familiar with, so having a little snippet of Shakespeare to read every day as part of my evening routine, I think is just going to be so much fun. So that is everything I got for Christmas, everything I bought for myself, everything that my family gave me. I'm so excited. It was a great Christmas. I got so many amazing gifts that I know I'm going to get a ton of use out of. Oh, you guys, I totally missed something. In addition to the Necessaire items that I purchased, I also picked up a couple of face masks from Dr. Yart. These are the Soothing Hydra Solution face masks. I got these from FabFitFun. They do little flash sales on things. I am a subscriber of FabFitFun. I get their like quarterly seasonal box, and I love that. But the flash sales, often I don't really find anything on there that I want or need, thankfully, because Lord knows your girl likes to shop. But I did see these and I thought these would be great to try. I've heard a lot of great things about this brand, and I've never tried this specific brand, but I do know that I love sheet masks, so I thought this would be a good one to try. It says sheet type facial mask that moisturizes and conditions sensitive skin with a Quaxel and quick soothing complex. Dermatologist tested. So picked up a couple of those as well. All right, that is enough procrastinating. Let me go ahead and tackle some things on this to-do list. All right, you guys, it is now 2 o'clock. I have been hard at work, planning, scheduling things. I just finally sat down and filmed a video that wasn't this vlog, the video that's gonna go up tonight. It's super fun. You guys already have seen it by now because this video is gonna go up tomorrow, so I'm yapping for nothing, but it's my planner stack video for 2025. I have a zillion planners I plan to use in the new year, and I'm so excited about it. I filmed that. I remembered my microphone. Here's my microphone, by the way. It's by Rode. It is the wireless Go 2. I'm loving it so far. Hopefully I remembered to hit the record button. The only thing I'm not loving is that I constantly forget to use this guy, but hopefully it worked and I can use the audio from this for that video. I have been just recording the audio directly onto the microphone and still keeping my camera audio running. I'm not connecting my microphone to my camera. I couldn't with this camera anyway. This doesn't have like an external microphone set situation. It's just the Canon G7X Mark II, I think is what it is. But that way, if this doesn't work or I forget to hit the record button, I still have backup audio. It's been working great. When I remember to pull this guy out and actually use it, it works phenomenal. It was a little bit of an investment, but I wanted to invest in my channel. So yeah, I'm gonna go edit this now and get it up. It's gotta be up by 6 and it's almost 2 o'clock. I haven't eaten anything today though. I might go ahead and get this footage exported and the audio exported and put into my editing software and then take a break and grab some lunch. Yeah, and then this shouldn't take too long to edit. It's just a really simple edit, probably like an hour. Usually it takes like twice as long as the amount of time I filmed to edit it. Maybe an hour and a half, depending on how fancy I get with it. My editing is so simple. I just cut things together. I'm not doing a lot of extra transitions or fancy audio add-ons or anything, so shouldn't take too long, but I do want to eat. So I'm gonna get this footage all put onto my computer, grab some quick lunch, and then edit for a bit. I'll check in with you later. All right, it is now 4 o'clock. Took a lot longer to edit and make the thumbnail. I also did a little short form video. And so I ended up just eating a banana and a protein bar while I edited. But I'm gonna go ahead and make up dinner. Got a pound of ground turkey here. Ooh, that still looks a little hot. That I'm just gonna brown up and cook. I've got some water on to boil. I'm gonna make a little pasta dish. So I've got this rigatoni and I've got this arrabbiata sauce. I'm gonna put this all together and just make like a quick pasta. I was gonna use half of this ground turkey to make a taco bake or a taco bowl recipe, but I think I'm just gonna cook it all up, make a big pot of pasta. I don't know that my boys are gonna wanna eat this. Austin might. Robbie and Eric both are the types who don't like ground turkey. They don't like ground chicken. They just want to eat beef. So I don't know if they will eat this. There's plenty of leftovers still. I'm just ready to eat something different, so I'm gonna make this up. I've been wanting to try this arrabbiata sauce for quite a while, so hopefully it is good, and I will let you guys know. Yep. Alright, so Robbie went to Crumble. And oh my gosh, that looks good. We've got some chocolate cake and some salted caramel pretzel. These are raspberry cheesecakes. It's a ginger snap. I think that's a peanut butter something or another. Peppermint chocolate chunk. And these are cinnamon roll cookies. And if that wasn't enough, we got a few more. Gosh, they look good. Alright, you guys, well, it is the next day now. I did the thing where I forgot to close out the vlog last night. Yesterday was a really good, productive day. I got a ton of things done. I was able to do that meal prep. That pasta, by the way, was delicious. That sauce, 10 out of 10. It's pricey, but I think it's worth it. I will definitely buy that again. It turned out great. I'm excited to have some more of that today. Yeah, I got a lot done. Lots of planning for my channel, prepping for everything, filming, editing, cleaning up the house. So yeah, it was a really great day. Thank you so much for coming along with it with me. This may well be the last vlog of the year. I'm not 100% sure yet for all of my planning that I did yesterday. I was really focused on January and not so much these last few days of December, so I still have to figure that out. But if this is the last vlog of the year, I just want to take a minute to say thank you for being with me throughout 2024. It was a good year. I really want to sit down and film a video kind of reflecting on 2024 and the goals that I set and how I feel like I did. But that's a separate video you guys will see at a later time. For now, I just want to say thank you for sticking with me in 2024. I hope that you have a very safe, happy, healthy new year, and I will see you guys real soon for some more videos. Bye.